perform the sports. Coach, you played against Mumbai City FC at Durand Cup. You beat, and you have seen now Mumbai City FC. What is the difference that Mumbai City FC and now Mumbai City FC?
Well, they're playing league matches now, and before Durand Cup was a 4-game tournament. For me, I think most of the teams used that as a pre-season friendly. We certainly did. I think when we played them, we had 3 or 4 foreigners. I'm not sure. It was a decent game, but it's completely different. The atmosphere, the intensity, it's completely, you cannot compare the time then and the time now. It's been 4 months, so it's very different. Plus they're unbeaten. Be a very difficult game.
Now, what is the specialty at this moment Mumbai City FC?
Well, they've got lots of money, which allows them to make better choices. This is not new, this is a fact. I mean, I think that's when you have the finance to buy whoever you want or to bring in whoever you want, it's a big bonus. They have a good team, they're playing very well, there's some very good players, obviously. But you know, we will fight like we fight with everybody. I don't think we have been outplayed or destroyed by any team in the league so far. We have been unfortunate. We've made some poor mistakes. We've not done certain things to the best of our ability, and we have paid for those mistakes. But I think you can see in all the games we are very competitive. I think we are difficult to beat. Sometimes, and I have said that, we have beaten ourselves on several occasions, and we knew that this would be like this for this season. So hopefully we continue to improve and we see what happens.
Coach, your home match performance could have been if increase or you manage a win. Your table situation could have been better. Do you think?
Yeah, look, I think we were very unlucky to lose against Goa. We were extremely disappointed to lose to Orissa the way we did. We have dropped points at home that we should not have, and of course if we would have taken points in those games, then we are maybe 12, 13, 14 points. And of course we have not won at home. So tomorrow will give us an opportunity to try and put that right. We then face Bengaluru after that. So we have 9-10 games left after this. So it's halfway through the season and we will see what happens.
What is the reason behind your mistake in home performance?
Look, I think there's a number of reasons. I think when you play in front of 72,000, it's fantastic atmosphere and you see how we play, and then other games we play in front of 10,000 or 6,000. I think the fans are very demanding. They want success straight away, and I think we make a mistake early and the fans get upset early. And I said in the last time I spoke, you know, we need them on our side through the good times and the bad times. Everybody makes mistakes. If a player makes a mistake in the game, he doesn't do it on purpose. Maybe he's under pressure from the game, from the atmosphere, many things. But we need to stick behind our players. We need to support our players the same way we support our families, through thick and thin. And all I ask for the fans is to encourage the players. We are not perfect, we will make mistakes, but we learn from the mistakes and we try to get better.
But pressure of mistakes is the one of the reason for your failure in your home ground.
No, look, you know, for me, playing football is not pressure. I said before, for me it's a privilege to be the head coach of East Bengal. These guys to play for East Bengal is a privilege to play football and get paid. And it's the best job in the world. But everybody wants success, and everybody wants success today or yesterday. it doesn't happen that quickly, unfortunately. So we need to be patient. We said it from the beginning. I said from the beginning of the season, it's going to be a long, tough season. Let's get through this season, and then we will improve. We will try to be better this year for next year.
Coach, this is Shilajit from Samarkand today. Any injury concern for your team?
I'm sorry?
Any injury concern for your team?
Yeah, we have one or two players that are doubtful. Jordan is doubtful. It's 50-50. We're not sure. One or two others. Himanshu is out. So we'll see. We'll see. Today is the last training session, and we'll see what happens.
Kiriako will back in the first 11.
Let's see.
And Shobik, coach?
Jovic is getting there. I mean, he had Bengal, as we know. That takes quite a few weeks. He's been training well the last few weeks, so I expect him to be back in the squad. He was in the squad last week. Let's see tomorrow.
East Bengal against Mumbai City. Just last question. East Bengal and Mumbai City match impact in the point table is huge. What is your thinking?
All the games are huge.
All the games are huge, I know.
Yeah. When we play TK Mopagan, it's huge. When we play Chennai, it's huge. When we play Orissa, it's huge. They're all huge games in the ISL. They're big games. They are seen all over the world. The production on the games is very good. So yeah, for me, they're all big games. I don't differentiate.
Any special plan or any player for special player or team? Mumbai City.
Let me think. Is this the fifth game at home?
This is the thing.
Yeah, that's the fifth time you've asked me that question, and I've answered you 5 times the same way. I'll let you answer that yourself. I love your consistency.
I want to see your consistency in your team also.
Yeah, so do I.
Now the question for the star striker of
Go
our
ahead.
team. What went wrong when you are playing in front of home crowd?
I think it's always special playing at home because with the support with our team. But just today I was talking with the coach. Sometimes the pitch is too big that 20,000 people is not enough for this ground. So we wish them to make more noise, to come more supporters for not only for the derby. Of course, we need the support for every game.
Is there any fitness concern when you are playing in the big field like Juvavarthi Kirangan or Salt Lake Stadium, and when you are playing in Mumbai or Kerala and any other, all fields are in compared with the Juvavarthi Kirangan is small. Is there fitness concern that's why you are losing?
I don't know if the measures of the pitch is so different like that. I'm not sure. I think only about the stage itself. I think the measures of the pitch is not. Maybe if it's more, if it's big as like 5 meters for this side, 5 meters, not really make any difference.
And another thing is. East Bengal is not performing. A few minutes back, your coach is the pressure of demand is a factor. Do you think like this?
For the last 2 years, this club won, I think, 2 matches. This season already win 3 matches. So I think still the team needs to improve. We still need to improve ourselves. But I think, like coach said, it's not so easy to improve like this. It's not magic. Football demands time a little bit. If you see the top clubs in India, is Mumbai, TK and Hyderabad, most of the players are together for the last 3 years. Since I arrived here, I see no many changes in Mumbai, no many changes in Hyderabad, no many changes in TK, and they can bring the best players they want. They just have money for this. So when you have this power, it's more easy to give the if you can change one player for another player and then he produce the same way, this is fantastic. But we still don't have this.
So you want to say that Rome was not built in a day?
Sorry?
Rome was not built in a day. You need time to build it.
Okay, Rome, the city, in about 1,000 years ago. he's talking now. They didn't build the city of Rome in one day.
Yes. The Rome are not built in one day. Yes, this is exactly.
But
I think you need a little bit. You need a little bit more time.
Calcutta was, no? Half a day.
Any other questions?
For later, the compatibility with Mahesh, RMIC is great. So, and Mumbai's defense, Mumbai is tabletop, but their defense is not that great in last few matches. So how
I think Mumbai always play an open game. It's not about the defensive itself. It's about the structure of the team. They play very high. All the players they play very high. They try to push up, to press up the press. So when you have speed players like Mahesh, like Suher, this can hurt them.
Actually, I want to ask how you are planning to exploit that.
This is our plan. We try to be quick as a counter-attack, because as we know, like Mumbai is playing this way for the last 3 years. Since Lobera, they were playing like very high pressing, trying to play the ball and trying to press high when they lose the ball. So if you can connect some 2-3 passes good, you can hurt them.
Okay, so that
We have a question. So for both of you. So coach, like in every match, in most of the matches, in fact, like the 3-4 matches, we have created a lot of opportunities. Even against Hyderabad, we displayed a fighting spirit, because of which Manolo came and, congratulated us on that. How do you see that, if I may ask you?
Look, I think it's very important for the way we play. We like to play quickly, we like to get the ball out wide into the box, attack it. We want to be aggressive, but you need to have the players to do that. Unfortunately, we are relying a little bit too much on Clayton, and he needs help for somebody else to score 5, 6, 7 goals. That takes a lot of pressure off him, and also, when you're looking at us, you say, okay, where the goal's going to come from? Clayton's got 5 or 6, Shamboy's got 1, so let's look after Clayton, and they can afford to, in some cases, double mark him. Then that takes out our key player, if you like, and that creates a problem. So that's why we play with 2 up front. We try to share the goals, but at the moment, so far it's been up to Clayton, and I hope he scores tomorrow.
Yeah, and one for Clayton. Clayton, you have been here since August. So, like over the past 4 months, how have you seen the progress of your fellow attackers, especially Mahesh, if you could say?
I think everyday training is built these relationships. And now I see Mahesh is developing a lot his football. It's good to have him because I can always release the ball. I can see also Suher also in the last games he's developing a lot. So it's good to have partners like him, a player we can rely, a guy you can watch. When you have the ball, you always look him, he's always making the move. So I think tomorrow will be like the same thing.